Hello and welcome to a brand new edition of my Kitchen Island cooking series. This is my new Kitchen Island. I am so excited. It's not going to be facing you like this in the future. I think something has to be re-put back together. I'm not here to explain it, but I have this much more counter space now. Okay, this turns into a table. I'm not here trying to sell you this island, but if you wanted an island, this is such a good low budge. Okay, not only have I been wanting to face you for so long, I'm gonna do it like this. This will be turned around probably. I was thinking before oh, I'll do it. I'll have it facing this way, I'll just move it around every time I want to do it and face how I normally face. But really, I don't put stuff in the oven till the end. I cannot talk. I am so excited. This is I have been dreaming of this. I have window shopped this for over a year. I hate that I get so lustful after products, especially ones like this. I feel there's several videos I've done now that are my new KitchenAid mixer. I mean, it's a birthday party, so I figured today, since it's not technically done, I can't put anything in it yet, so I'm gonna have this part facing you, but probably in the future it'll be facing me. I am so excited. Look at all this space. This is 15 times more. I originally was oh, I'm gonna have this up and work like this and then talk to you. But then I was this is already 5 times more amount of space. I mean, it's so much more space than what I'm used to working with. Normally I have to use the stove, the electric stove as a counter. I am just so excited. So last time I saw you, I don't even know if I will or have uploaded it by the time this is up. I had just finished making this mix, and it's been in there for days. I was alright, I'm gonna go back and, should I do a part 2? Hello and welcome. I usually have it much higher. Yeah, this does work. Normally I'm I don't really want the camera to be that close to me. Usually it's very high up. Alright, I'm going to start this video over from the top. Hello and welcome. It's a birthday party for my new kitchen island. It's a kitchen cart. It's not entirely put back together. I kind of wanted you to see more of the front though. Whatever. Next, there's so much. Maybe I will let that part in. Anyway. Last time I saw you, I had just made this and put it in the fridge. That was days ago. So much has happened since then. Ado After Dark passed away. God bless you, my brother. I was so sad to hear that. I found that out right after I finished the last video, too. I'm I'm not about to fucking finish cooking, putting chalky chips in a thing right now. He apparently hit his head. I'm so sad about that. He died from injuries. It's crazy how people just are not there anymore. It's very I almost said disturbing to make light of it, but I'm not trying to make light of a death. It is disturbing, and I wish his family and fellow fans, I'm such a huge fan of his, the best. It sucks. So, that being said, now I can face you. I can do this and face you. I did not want to finish it that night, and then days passed, and I was I still gotta do that. But now it's I am so excited I can actually face you the whole time while I'm doing stuff. Normally I'm blah, 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 boo. And it is not that I can't say that it'll be any more entertaining, but it is more. And I also originally never thought I would have it facing like this, but I probably will. This will probably be turned around. I'm not going to tell you what my set is going to look like in the future, but I love this thing. I love that this is a part of it. Okay. I'm so excited. Okay, so the last time I saw you, oh, can you see in my baking cabinet? I'll have to, I think eventually this will be over here, so when I open my beautiful baking cabinet, you'll probably have to pause to rub your wops out, because you're going to be like, damn, that is such an organized baking cabinet. And don't say I didn't warn you, okay? But right now you can't really see it, so just get your wops under control. This is, okay, everyone always raves about Lily's chocolate chips, so I finally broke down and got some. I will say though, I do not, like, I will see, okay, everyone is like, it's so much worth it, like, it's so worth, like, you're truly paying twice the amount, like, versus any other brand of dark chocolate chips. Like, and it's not even like Lily's isn't, it's 55% cacao or cocoa. Either way, like, the whole, like, keto thing is, like, it should be 80%, or it should be 70%. So I was like, oh, it must be the only brand that, like, has it that high. No, bitch, Ghirardelli and, like, I think even Toll House has higher percentage than this. That's, I'm not gonna keep, alright, I probably shouldn't lean on this too hard, it might collapse below me, and then this will turn out to be a really different video. Damn, I'm so excited! You can see all of this. Oh my god, I started doing another, oh, you can see my sign. Yeah, I started working on a new sign to go busking it, and then they started, like, the police shut down, like, all of the people busking in the quarters. They were like, you have to go. Like, you told that to the lady with the clarinet to go home? Child, you crazy. Yeah, you crazy. Okay, so a couple things I wanted to do with this batch. If we remember, it's one with oat fiber, and it's also going to be, it's a vegan one. This is made with coconut milk. I already started a while ago. It's been in the fridge for days. It's been out of the fridge for like maybe 20 minutes now. I wanted to test out the new plastic things that I got to put the new chocolate chips in. Alright. I don't know what I did with that. I feel like I kind of know. I feel like I either stuck in the drawer. Maybe it's in the very back of this cabinet. One more time. I'm going to try one more. I feel like I've double checked everything. There's so many things that are, okay, no. Okay. Where could I have put that? That's gonna drive me cuckoo. So, I don't know where the new plastic things are. I know I had the, I don't know. It's gonna drive me nuts. So until then, I'm gonna do, I think it's 2/3 of cocoa chips. And then what I think I'll do is I'll probably roll it into a thing again instead of, oh wait, but I have to scoop it to see if it's enough cookie scoops. Okay, so let me do that actually. Okay. Just keeping one. That's like basically the whole bag of Lily's. So Lily's is like twice as expensive. Everyone's like, it's so worth it. So we'll see. The chocolate chips that you use do make a difference, like the quality, but like, I don't know, like Ghirardelli's, like, I feel like nothing beats Ghirardelli. Like, maybe I'm just not as cultured, and I don't know the vegan lifestyle of the Lily's brand followers, or whatever. Put the rest in here. Where did that thing go? I mean, that will truly drive me crazy until I find it. Oh. You're welcome. Alright, so, oh my god, you can like see what I'm doing in real time now. And you probably can see how wet my hand still is. Ooh, I'm nasty. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna scoop it out with the scooper just to make sure it's enough. I don't think you're supposed to let dough like chill in the fridge for 5 days either, so If this batch turns out wrong, it could be a variety of reasons that factor into that. Just caught up with the Kardashians on a couple episodes. Oh, I'm gonna miss those goons. I'm gonna miss their friggin' pranks, their family-friendly storylines. Mason convinces Scott to admit that he broke a vase. Just adorable. Adorable things like that. Alright, this has truly went from chill to room temp very quickly. So, I don't know how happy I am to be like facing you. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just scoop them out room temp. So, I'm like not used to having this much counter space. I'm like, where is everything? Okay. Let's see. I guess we'll preheat it, why not? Oh my god. Yeah, originally I was like, I'm gonna have to pull this out and like have all this space, and it's like, this is still so much space with it not pulled out. You really take for granted how much space you have when you have it. Okay. Cooling mat will go right there. And this same parchment, and then maybe another one. Or maybe, which one's the bigger one? This might take up 2 of them, we'll see. I didn't come prepared this time because I wanted to be like, check it out, check it out, check it out. This is my Kitchen Island's birthday I'm gonna work on that. I don't need to hear the negative critiques on it, alright? I'm workshopping it. It's a work in progress. Okay. So if I were to measure this perfectly, I always get to put a little Earl of Earl. Earl of Earl is how we say it in my country. And that is not a lie. That is definitely New Orleans lingo. I almost said making groceries to somebody the other day, or somewhere, where it was not a local person that would be seeing it. I was like, oh, that's gonna make me seem a little more ignorant than I really might be. Not that I mind that, but like, oh, people don't necessarily know. They don't necessarily know about making groceries. Like, this part is always boring because I'm like not able to engage as well. I already feel like this is not going to be enough cookies, though. Like, check it out, wait. You're supposed to be able to get 20 per bag, so let's see. I already feel like I'm not, well, let's not be negative Nancy. Let's just find out. Oh my god, this little kid I babysit, I asked him when he's gonna be for Halloween. This boy is 6 years old, okay? He just turned 6 too. He's not like a 6-year-old that's been around the block of 6. Like he is freshly turned 6. And he said, Jason. And I said, what do you know about Jason? That is so funny. It's so funny. I had a cousin that went as Jason one year too. Like, it's so funny how boys love Jason. Apparently Jason is a character now on Roblox, and they have all of the monsters. And he was trying to school me up, Jason. Like, I didn't spend all of my youth staying up all night watching USA marathons on Friday the 13th until I could possibly keep my eyes open any longer and passed out to him. And I was really young when I watched those too. Like, they are so kind of goofy. Because I was like, are you watching Jason movies? Not that I feel like it's such a goofy movie. Anyway, Roblox. It's apparently on a Roblox game. That's like all the rage with the kids. I barely understand that language anymore. I used to know all the kid lingo. Now I'm like, Roblox. But yeah, he's like, that dude has a machete, and he has a knife, and he's naming all of Jason's weapons. Like, that's why he's like, that guy is so scary. He's got a machete, he's got a sledgehammer, like just listing them all off. I was like, oh, okay. So if a little boy who's like yay high comes up to your door this year with a Jason mask, that's one of mine. That's one of my babies. Alright, so one of my baby friends. I would say my baby friends. But I'm like, I'm not really my baby, y'all. But, you know, like one of my babies. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, alright, 18, 20. If we can get a couple more out. Yeah, this will probably be enough. Late at night when all the world. Oh man. Alright, I feel like this is just turning into like a weird, like fan podcast or something about, I feel like also it's gonna get me in trouble in my personal life, so I'm not even gonna go there. What else can we say? Late at night when all the world. Okay. Alright, that looks good. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Okay. Yeah, so this made exactly 20. Now remember, our goal with these, it's a vegan cookie and we want it to be a little crunchier or have some sort of crunch. And if I can't attain that at this point, I'm gonna just assume that it's impossible. No, I will not give up until as I was saying, I will not give up until I have the perfect mix. Like, for real, dog. The other day when I made those weed cookies, I was like, how do these taste? And my number one critic was like, oh, these are actually the best looking ones that you've ever made before you tried them. It's like, since they're the best looking ones so far, I was like, yeah, they're real sugar, okay? It's not easy being cheesy. Alright, so I don't need this pan. Alright, sweet. I was thinking I could spread them out more, but I don't think they're going to spread very much, especially because they've been chilling for days. So, if Rona doesn't come and get us all soon, it's so weird watching the Kardashians. They're all still saying coronavirus, which is such a dated term now. Like I don't even hear people say that now. I'm like, ugh, it's COVID. It's like, but it was coronavirus for like so long in the early, like in the very beginning of it, or the beginning for us, for America, and for the news stations and stuff. It was still coronavirus for a long time. I want to talk over the cookies while I'm talking about that Rona. Ooh, child, I got a freaking towel dispenser. I could be behind here with no pants on if I feel like it, and you don't know. How are you gonna know? Unless I go to the fridge, and even then, I might use one of those little those blackout. What are those called? Is it letterboxing? I can't remember, but back before they pixelated stuff, they would just put a black box over anything they censored. Is anybody else old enough to remember that? Me or my mom watching this? Alright. I'm over preheating this. This is annoying. Oh, it's done. Did I remember the salt in this? I think I did. I'm gonna just do a little pinch. Oh, I was like, I don't think I put enough salt. Alright, let's see. Oh, I almost lost all my cookies! Oh no. No! Alright. I don't think I'm going to be able to entertain you for 15 minutes straight. I think I'm going to take a little break, and when it's done, it's done. And we'll be friends again. The lighting actually isn't so bad when I'm standing and facing this way. How fun is this? I would show you the whole thing, but there's something that needs to be taken apart and put back together again. I think that might be what the drawers, or it's just janky, like it's a janky thing that I bought and the drawers are just crazy looking, but I don't care, because I'm going to put all my sugar there. Okay, so, bye, BRB. Alright, I'm like real tired. You're tilted a little bit this way. That's alright. I'm real tired of doing these mixes. I think I'm going to have to start going down to... Okay. Oh, I guess I don't need that, do I? I'm watching a Fiona Apple concert in the next room. Can you see these? Listen. These are still very soft. The point was to get a crunchy cookie. I failed again. I'm thinking, for this one I put a 1/4 cup. Oh, I added more water earlier. Remember that? Maybe that's what it was. Remember when I was like, I probably need more water. It's like, it's too thick. It's too thick. I'm eating the end of my wheat cookies right now. Hold on, let me get back behind the thing. Anyway, so I added extra water to that, but I also was thinking, like, what if I only, okay, so I put like a 1/4 cup of coconut milk in that recipe, coconut milk powder. Oh no, maybe I put 1/2 cup. I'm thinking maybe like only 2 tablespoons of coconut milk will help it get crunchier. Anyway, this is the end of my wheat cookies from the other day. I don't know if I need a burp, it's not coming. Remember that roll good one I had earlier? Whew. That was a good one. Oh. You can see all my shit in the background. I need to not lean on this. It's so hard to not lean on it. It's like, I hope this doesn't, watch me like break it the first day. Anyway. I want to go watch that. Okay, so my peanut butter machine comes tomorrow, I believe. And I'm very excited because these do not get me high, and they don't get nobody else high except people who have no tolerance. So, I mean, they tasted good, but I don't think I did that peanut butter justice. So, I still have that other peanut butter like in the fridge, but I really don't think it's potent enough. So, tomorrow I'm gonna make my first, hopefully if it comes in time, I'm gonna make a batch of peanut butter with my new machine that I put on a credit card to build credit. They say if you want to, okay, so I did a couple things to raise my credit score, and one of them was to get a what is it called? Like a secured credit card. And, am I still rolling? Yeah. Anyway, I got a secured credit card. And you're supposed to spend on it. You're supposed to like, and then make payments basically immediately. But I also read one of the ways to get it up faster. I can't tell what noises are happening. Okay, so they said one of the ways to get it up faster is to pay twice a month instead of just 1 month. Just like, even if you're paying all of it, to pay, like, break those in half and do one in the beginning of the month and one at the end. I guess because your the credit bureau is like receiving multiple payments, it's like showing that you're paying multiple times something, and it raises your credit score faster, supposedly. So I was like, I'm gonna get a kitchen card, and I'm gonna get a peanut butter machine, and I'm gonna put up my credit card, and I'm gonna try not to go broke. I also decided not to get a car, so I was like, if I don't get a car, I'm gonna get a peanut butter machine, and I'm gonna get a kitchen island. So I did that. The machine I'm getting is the Levo 2. And I don't think it's supposed to taste, like, I think the taste is not heavy. But it's very expensive. It's supposed to be the best one. I got it in yellow, because a bitch loves yellow. So join me tomorrow, if and when I start a new weed butter project. I am over trying to make a crunchy cookie. I mean, I'm still gonna try eventually, but you're just gonna have to accept that there's only so much that you can do with almond flour and coconut flour. I mean, it is very annoying. I have gotten a crunch. I keep being like, I have gotten a crunch before, but I do keep remembering, oh, that was with, I had cocoa in it, so it dried it out more. I don't know, so I think maybe I'm gonna have to put less water and or less coconut milk. I don't know. I love you so much. I'm gonna see you tomorrow, and I might even be utilizing these drawers by tomorrow. I don't know. I don't want to get too in over my head, but this setup might be different looking tomorrow, and it also might not be. But I'm gonna make new treats. We're gonna get high as hell together, and if we don't get high, we might just have to get down. Okay, we're gonna get down low. I wish I was good at anything, but I'm not. So I bid you adieu.